Its motor is the size of a watermelon. Its center of gravity, comparable to an old Ford GT muscle car. It has the largest panoramic sunroof on the market. Its door handles disappear. But oddly enough, it doesn't have a fuel tank. That's because it's the all-new autopilot-equipped Tesla Model S, and we finally get to drive it. When Tesla sends you an email asking if you'd like to come check out their new toys, you drop everything and go see what's happening. Everything in their showroom was shiny. The floors, the tables, the chairs, and even as we were in there, they were re-waxing all the floors, the tables, the cars, and the chairs. Their mantra is, if you bring in a car for service, you'll be given the exact same car as you drove in while you wait. That's why these two slightly older Tesla Roadsters were perked up and ready to go when we walked through. But we were there to see the new kid on the block. This is the Tesla Model S P85 Plus with their autopilot hardware already built in. However, unfortunately, this was not their new dual motor version, and due to regulations in Toronto, the autopilot features couldn't be activated. But once it is legal, Tesla will wirelessly beam you the update from their satellite in the sky. You don't have to do anything. I guess that's what happens when your CEO also owns a billion-dollar space exploration business. Now, I've driven a lot of electric cars in the past, the Leaf, the Volt, but nothing like this. Well, it is very powerful and it is very, very quick off the line, almost instantly. You get the feeling that you're driving around in a laptop. Everything can be controlled from the massive 17-inch panel display in the center. Driving style, temperatures, sunroof position, music choices, I mean like literally every feature about this car can be controlled from the center console. The only two physical buttons on the dash are for the four-ways and the glove box. Something else that I noticed about this screen as well is it's surprisingly not very distracting as you're moving along. You'd think that a big, bright 17-inch screen would sort of impair your focus, but it actually blends really well. And the car as a whole drives really well. Going over bumps and holes was like nothing. And of course, you can change the way the car handles those blemishes and bumps, as well as the way it steers. It all can be customized through the computer in the center of the car. I can't showcase this car and not talk about safety, and it's a little bit of a dull subject, but I had the PR rep from Tesla in the car with me when we were driving it, and he told me the distance monitoring system on Teslas are state-of-the-art. This is what happened.
Just keep going. So it'll start to tell you the inches.
He's yelling at me.
He was the finger.
Did he?
We also have to mention that the robot that tests the structural stability of the roofs on cars actually broke when trying to crush the Model S roof because it's twice as strong as the standard asks for. In order to charge it, you simply pop open the cap in the rear tail light and walk away. It comes with a connection for a 110 volt and a 240 volt. However, if you live near a Tesla dealership or one of the hundreds of supercharger stations currently available around the world, then you can have a full charge in about 30 minutes or so. This particular supercharger station is one of, I think, 3 in Toronto, maybe 2, and this is located at their dealership, so while you wait, you can pop in for a coffee and chat about your experiences in the gas-free world. So I guess my first impressions of the Tesla Model S are it's a pretty wicked car. I mean, they've just released a new dual motor one with an insane acceleration. This one has the autopilot stuff built in, however it's not quite activated yet, and that's a pretty cool feature on its own. I mean, you can literally summon this car to come pick you up out in front of your house, in front of your office. It'll drive itself in and out of your garage for you if it's a little bit tight of a space. And on top of that, they've actually opened up all of their patents so other original equipment manufacturers can go in there and try new things and test out things with technology that Tesla has developed. What they're doing with electric cars is what Volvo did with the seatbelt. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the like button down below, and if you want to see more content, you can click the subscribe button there as well. Let me know what you think of the Tesla Model S in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.